My name is Jordan Satterwhite, and my topic is on performance-enhancing drugs in sports. So, imagine you're watching the Olympics and an athlete wins a gold medal. Later, it's revealed that said athlete was using PEDs, or performance-enhancing drugs, to get there. And this isn't really just a hypothetical scenario, as over 2,000 doping violations were reported in a single year, according to the World Anti-Doping Agency. And the use of PEDs in sports is not only cheating, but it's also a threat to just the athlete's health and just the overall integrity of competition. And nearly 2% of high school athletes have used steroids to enhance their performance, according to the National Institute of Drug Abuse. So PEDs have many severe health consequences, including differing heart problems, liver damage, and mood disorders. And the Mayo Clinic reports that the misuse of these drugs can lead to death and just different health altercations that come with it. And PEDs overall just create an uneven playing field and just create a disadvantage to the athletes who don't use them, and it just messes up the actual competition of sports. So the big question is, what can you do? So the solution lies in supporting differing agencies like the World Anti-Doping Agency, which is at the forefront of doping efforts and just the actual tests dealing with it. And by donating to an agency like this, you can help fund the research and the testing, and just that overall just protects the integrity of sports. So additionally, you can also advocate for stricter regulations and testings in different local sports leagues and schools. And you can also volunteer and help with the organizations that educate younger athletes about the dangers of PEDs, which is another way to help make a difference. And these steps can help foster a future where these athletes don't have to think that they have to use PEDs to actually be able to compete versus others. So doing all these things, if there was multiple people who came together, you could not just you could actually truly celebrate these athletes' victories, and it really just helps protect the integrity of the sport. And there's just a world now where young athletes understand the dangers of these PEDs and choose to compete cleanly. And this is possible if we as a society act now, and just by overall just donating to the different health organizations that has to deal with these testings, advocating for stronger anti-doping measures, and just volunteering with different sports organizations can just try and help keep these young athletes from having to use these performance enhancing drugs.